Welcome back. This is game number 3 of the 4A State Softball Championship, brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union. Love where you bank. One game apiece. Game 1 owned by Ridgeline by a score of 3-2. Bear River taking care of business in game number 2.
And as expected, this series has not disappointed. A lot of back and forth, a lot of great plays. Just fun to watch. As you said, Ridgeline took the first game 3-2, so that was a close one. Game 2, we just had 8-4, and game 3, you never know. So better stay tuned for that.
So yeah, during the season, you had Ridgeline sweep Bear River, and then get game 1. After every time you say, it's hard to beat a team twice, hard to beat a team 3 times.
Yes, it's hard to beat a team 3 times, and that is true.
So that puts us here. We're ready to go. Here at Gail Miller Field. Kate Daly still in the circle here for Bear River. We'll start off with a chopper over to her, and the throw in time for out number 1.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. Bears kind of picking up right where they left off. Next up, number 42, Anne Wallace.
So really the only change Ridgeline's done is swap the lead off and second. Sends it over here to Kaya Town. Across the diamond of Sorensen for out number 2. A quick 2 up, 2 out here for Ridgeline.
Right, yeah, first 2 outs went pretty quick. And that was, I think Anne she's usually not the leadoff batter, so I think they've kind of put it back to what they usually do. And next up for the Riverhawks is number 15, Ellie Pond. So 2 outs, nobody on.
Swing and a miss here from Pond to get strike 1 against her. 2 outs and nobody on.
Right, Daly being very efficient out there in the circle.
0-1, swung on again by Pond. Skips that one past her. Kelly hit 0-2. Another pitch coming in here, and this one sent hard into left. Gonna bounce off the fence. Pond with a monster hit to around first and have a stand-up double with 2 outs.
Right, Pond getting things going here for the Hawks. That was a great hit, stroked it out there into the gap. And as you said, stand-up double. So 2 down, 1 on, and brings up Riverhawks catcher, number 11, Carly Gowan. Nice spot right there.
Thanks to CNR trailer sales there for your replays. This one up high from Daly, ball 1. 2 outs. Again, Ellie Pond. Great shot out there in left center.
And as you mentioned earlier, we are in game 3, so Bears are now home team.
Yes. Swing and a miss. Got a piece of it, though. Back to the backstop. Puts Daly well ahead, 0-2 the count. Or 1-1 the count. This one pitched in there, will miss. Throw down to third. Bounces off the mitt, and Ridgeline coming out strong. Pond making it all the way around after a double. Steals on third, scores on an errant throw. The throw was on, just off the mid of Archibald.
Correct. So 2 outs, clean bases for Gowan. And Ridgeline with the lead.
And they started off getting 1 run in each inning. They followed that all the way till the 3rd. Gowan fouls this one back. Then it was about the 4th inning. Everything started coming alive for both teams. We went back and forth.
Yes. No, again, this series has not been disappointing.
Top 2 in the RPI standings here for region, or for 4A. And the top 2, I guess, for Region 11 as well. Ridgeline, the region champions. Bear River coming in second in region and the RPI. 2-2 count. With 2 outs. Dally raised another pitch. Nobody on now after Pond makes it all the way around. There's a little hopper over to Kea Town that can't get a hold of. Gowan on first here for Ridgeline. They're not done.
Oh, for sure not. I would have been surprised if they would have come out slow. So Gowan hits this over to Town. There we go. A good read on it. Just bobbles it. Can't get it picked up.
Speedo will come out for her on first. It'll be number 5. I believe that's Allie Williams.
It is. So 2 outs. Ridgeline's still rallying.
Runner on first.
And we have number 22, Abby Banning. Giving a nice stretch before stepping in the box.
Playing third base. Upper Ridgeline. Dally sends that one in there and a miss. Or a strike, excuse me. Swing and a miss and left early on first. That's out number 3. Third time in this series Ridgeline's called on the early steal.
Yes. Yeah, you need, you don't want to be late, but being early will cost you.
Ridgeline able to score first, though, here in game number 3. Ridgeline with a lead 1-0. See how the Bears can come back. Here in the bottom half, here at Gail Miller Field at Brigham Young University. Game 3, be right back.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field. Live stream brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union. Your lineup here for the Bears looks the exact same as game 2.
Yes, Kea Town ended the last game with a single out to the right side. So let's see if she can do the same here.
Start off with a chopper over to Banning, who sends it across the diamond and out at first.
So yeah, sometimes on those choppers, if you can get them to go high enough, that will give you a little advantage, a little more time to get there.
And a little collision there on first, coming in hot.
Yeah.
Kea Town.
So, okay, you're doing a great job putting the ball into play. Next up is number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Gonna check out first baseman, make sure she's okay. And Coach Troy saying in the way, but that's where the throw led her.
Right, yeah, she has to be able to make a play. So Aubrey, a sophomore center fielder for the Bears.
First pitch strike. Maddie Hess. She started in game where she finished off game 1, started game 2, and was relieved by Blankenship. Gets the start here. This one in foul territory, going to drop before Banning can get over there to it. Yes, in the lead. Here, 0-2 count. 1 out, nobody on here for Bear River. Going outside. And tried as a not Jay's first ball. Bear River getting 2 errors against them there in the top of the first. Smacked down right over the first baseman. And out number 2.
Right, she has a nice hard hit. But for first base, I think that's Olivia Nielsen. She's able to just snag that and make a play.
Able to get both outs here for Ridgeline. Not wasting any time, sending this one out to left. Patty Hansen tracking it down. 3 up, 3 down for Bear River. Ridgeline Riverhawks holding on to the lead 1-0. Seeing our replay again. Douglas hits it deep, but not deep enough. Patty has to track it down. Out left, 1-0. We go to the top of the second when we come back here for the 4A State Softball Championship, game number 3.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Thank you. Enjoy your new car. Car buying was never meant to be a chore. That's why at Crump Reese Motors, we make it as easy and honest as possible.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field at Brigham Young University. Game 3 of what is not disappointed here for a championship series for 4A softball.
Right, it's all the excitement that you're looking for.
Crowd's getting into it now. Top of the second.
And once again, number 22, Abby Banning. She's going to step into there.
Start down there with the first pitch strike. From Kate Dowley. Still in the circle here for Bear River. He says pitched most of the bracket play. There was only a few times. Harrow came in as a relief. Back to the backstop again for another foul ball. Banded behind 0-2 now. I guess she only came in. Well, I guess Harrow only came in once as a relief. She started in the very first game of the bracket play.
Yes, she was the starter, exactly.
Bannon steps back in. Ready's another pitch. Kate Dowley with the delivery. Off speed, swung, drop third strike. Thrown over to Sorensen for out number 1.
And strike number 1 for Dowley in game number 3.
Look at it here on the replay.
Next in the box is number 18, Addie Hess.
A slow dribbler back over to Dowley, and they'll take care of her. 2 outs now.
Following Hess, after this replay, following Hess, we have number 33, Mac Jorgensen. She's the right fielder for Ridgeline.
Check the swing, and it's there for a strike. 2 outs and nobody on. Ridgeline in the lead 1-0. This one popped up out of play, but Archibald going all the way to the dugout for that one. Again, don't knock the effort.
So 0-2.
Jorgensen back in. Fouls another one away. Aldridge on deck here for Ridgeline. Daly set for another pitch. Another 0-2 delivery. It's Jorgensen able to foul almost everything off, and this one another one.
All right, getting a piece of it, keeping her alive.
Battle continues. Daly ready now, the 0-2. Holds up on the swing. First ball against Daly. Nobody on. 2 outs.
Only in the top of the second, so a lot of game left.
Another foul hit from Jorgensen. Back to the backstop.
Right, finds another piece of that one.
One-two delivery by Daly. It popped up short. Daly with the catch. Here in the infield fly. Now Ridgeline goes down in order. 1, 2, 3. In the top of the second.
All right, so Bears hold them.
Quite the battle in between Daly and Jorgensen, but it will end with an inside fly. Bear River back up to bat here in the bottom half of inning number 2, and we come back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Welcome back. The sun on its way down here at Gail Miller Field. Early in the second inning here for the 4A State Softball Championship Series.
Yes, bottom of 2, and who comes up? Bear River's pitcher, number 9, Kate Daly.
Yes, for the first pitch, high away for ball 1. Daly, a senior here for Bear River.
Yes, future Cougar.
Hattie again catches it. No, says a little outside. Ridgeline fans not too happy with that one. 2-0 count. Smack right back to her. Wallace gets it bounced over top of Hermit, and Daly on first. Start us off here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Alioki will be your speed up runner coming in for her. Another quick look here on the replay. Wallace in good position. It just takes that one hop high.
Right. So Daly with 2 balls likes this pitch. A little chopper, and yeah, finds that gap. So no outs. Runner on first.
Time run. Go ahead. Bailey Sorensen will be up next here in the box after finishes up some paperwork.
Bailey coming up big in game 2. She had a lot of, let me check it. She was 3 for 4. One was an error, but got on nonetheless.
Yes, with the pitch outside. Swanson not going to chase that one. It's a 1-0 count. Aoki on first. No outs, and Eddie Hess with another delivery. This one right down the pipe. Strike one.
Sorensen Sr. playing first base.
Another delivery. Another one outside, but called strike.
Oh.
Clipping the plate on that one. Pulls Hess ahead. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Throw out of first, and O'Vale. Aoki gets back. Foul back by Sorensen.
Hess going to USU Eastern in the fall. So she'll continuing her pitching career.
Inside. Ties your count at 2. There's it again, a 2-2 count, no outs. Aoki standing on first. Here's your speed up runner with some shot foul.
So Aoki will come back.
Finish off the top of the inning with a battle. Now the start of the bottom half, a battle between Sorensen and Hess. And this one, in foul territory, playable. Nelson gets out number 1.
So Aoki stays on 1. We'll watch this one more time. Can't quite slice that one down the middle.
Now batting number 31, Ashley Warren.
So next up for the Bears is left fielder number 31, Ashley Warren.
Warren with a take. It's a strike here from Hess. Aoki retreats back over to first.
Ashley also been a force to be reckoned with.
High and away, ball 1. Steps back in. You got Roach on deck. Another take. It's high from Hess. Puts Warren in the lead. 2 balls, 1 strike. Getting with 1 out. Aoki on first. Hess sends this one in there and we'll miss again. Ball 3. Warren ready for another one. Hess with the delivery. This one cuts inside. Good strike. Hitting the zone. Full count we go. With the third batter of the inning. Quickly coming back and gets a punch out. Fitness to do strikeout there for Addie Hess. Gets out number 2. Strikeout number 1 if her.
Correct. That's her first punch out of this game. She thought it was rising a little high. Next we have catcher number 20, Lucy Roach.
First pitch strike here from Hess. Follows it up with another one, but Roach sends this one foul down the third baseline. 2 outs now. Ali Aoki still out there on first over Bear River. 2 outs.
Roach having some pretty good hits. They're just going, not finding any gaps. They're just going right to the defense.
Yeah, this goes outside, tries to get her to chase. She hooks back, of course, ball. Go with the 2-strike count. Another one outside. Patience has tied this one up at 2. 2 outs with the pitch. This one hit foul out of play. Waits for another one. Hess high and away. Ball 3. Full count. Hess with the payoff. This one sent into the gap. Going to drop in front of center field. 2 out for Bear River. Trying to 2-out rally. They're trailing by 1. Go ahead on first. Lucy Roach. The speed of runner will come into her, and glad to see Boston Lish back out there after she had a collision at home plate in game 2.
Yeah, so 2 sophomores. As you said, 2 outs. And another sophomore gonna come up. Nice spot. Number 10, Emma Harrow, getting in the box. She's the DP for Bear River. Same as last game.
Harrow stepping in, waiting on a pitch here from Hess. First delivery. It's in there for a strike and a take here from Harrow. This one, a roller. Pond can't quite backhand it. They're able to stop it. Keep it into play. Bases loaded here with 2 outs.
Right.
Tying run now on third.
Yeah, Harrow doing a great job just putting this ball into play. Good heads-up running by the Bears as well. So yeah, she just sends it over. Good stop. Just can't get it picked up.
Big cut coming up empty here for Kendall Archibald.
So 2 outs, bases loaded, and this is number 2. Kendall Archibald, third baseman.
High and away from Hess. Ball 1, ties your count up. We work our way around. Harrell stands on first. Lish on second. And Alioki on third. Stood on first for a long time. Able to work her way around.
Right.
Isn't fouled back, by the way. That's 1-2 count.
She got hit in the head with a pitch last game.
That's right. Sends this one into the gap. Bears going to tie this one up and actually go for the lead. The play is up there. The ball going to come in slowly, and they're going to get 3 runs out of that hit from Archibald.
Amazing.
After the dust settled, Archibald's on seconds, giving the Bears the lead here in this one. Getting 3 runs across. Here's another look at it.
Right, she sends it out here to the right side. So you know you're getting 1, probably 2. And then on the throw-in, there's a little bobble, and that puts the Bears 2 points up.
First pitch strike, top of the order here for Bear River.
Yes, Kaya Town. She ground out first time around, but had some big hits in game 2.
Yes, with another one in there. Smacked down. Wallace able to get a play on it. Throw is in time. They'll strand Archibald, but not before she hits almost everybody in. Bear River in the lead. 3-1. Wrapping up this replay, we'll bring it back. Ridgeline. Gonna see if they can answer back here in the top of inning number 3 here at the 4A State Championship game number 3, brought to you by KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Welcome back to the 4A State Softball Championship. We're still at it here in the top of the 3rd. They're in the lead now, 3-1. Almost fouled away
by number 1, Liza Arledge. This is her first time up to bat today. Well, not today. This game.
Back over to Daly. But the throw not in time. Runner's going to go
second. Oh,
second.
She's going.
And the throw can't be collected. And Ridgeline, aggressive base running, gets Arledge on a second after a narrow throw.
Right, just kind of a slow roller. Gets past Sorensen. And she doesn't even think about stopping. And just can't keep a hold of the ball. So, good start for Ridgeline.
Ava Howell now up for the Riverhawks. No outs and a runner on second. Kate bringing the heat on her. Strike 1.
Ava, center fielder for the Riverhawks.
This one in there for a strike as well over Kate Dowling. 0-2 the count. No outs. Arledge on second. Check the swing, and that's a Frank Mescadoo strikeout here for Kate Dowling.
Right, that'll be number 2 in game number 3.
Back in the top of the lineup for Ridgeline now batting. Left fielder number 31, Addie Hansen.
Yeah, Kate just bringing the heat. So back to the top of the order with number 31, Addie Hansen.
Foul. Gets a piece of that.
So Aldridge stays on second. Addie ground out to the pitcher last time. Kate able to pick that up, make the play. Good read.
A throw, not going to make it. A toss over to Hall, and that one's going to miss. Archibald able to cover up and bring it back in. Ridgeline scores on the air. Cuts into Bear River's lead, now 3-2.
Right, I think both teams are just so amped up. We've seen errors we don't usually see from both sides. So that puts Ridgeline up to 2.
Others crosses.
Bears still ahead by 1. But next up for the Ridgeline, number 42, Ane Wallace.
Smacked over to Archibald, sent over to first, and they complete the play. For that out, over to Sorensen.
So that'll bring up out number 2, takes a little bit of the pressure off. Ridgeline still has a runner on second base, which is always a threat.
Now batting shortstop number 15.
So good routine out there. Sorensen with a good snag. And Wallace will be followed by number 15, Ellie Pond.
Got all the way to second the last time. We're swinging a miss on this one, though.
Yeah, she had a good hit to the left side. Ended up scoring.
On the 0-1, runner goes third, throw down to Archibald in time.
Oh!
Safe, just getting underneath it.
That might be one I want to watch again.
There you go.
So Lucy gets a nice throw, good timing. She looks like she might have gotten out. Ridgeline might have got an extra one there.
Arms are longer than mine. Sliding in there. Head first. There's a pitch by Dally. Goes into the dirt for a ball. 2 outs. Bond's still in the box. 1-1 count.
Right, tying run, sitting on third. 2 outs, and that's when Bear River scored a bunch of their points.
Yeah, 2 out rallies for both teams.
Right, and as we said, Ellie singled first time around.
This is inside here for a ball. Ellie behind on the count. 2-1 here to Ellie Pond. Tying runner standing on third here for Ridgeline. Ellie readies another pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Great off speed right there. Not quite halfway through game number 2. Dally looking still pretty fresh. Great job mixing up pitches.
Sent over, and what a snag by Kaya Town to strand the runner at third.
That was amazing effort. That's the kind of bear ball that we like to see in the state championship. So good read on it, a nice stretch. Let's watch that again.
Not making it easy here for Ridgeline in game 3. Good solid hit, just going upstairs. Kaya Town saving the lead here for Bear River 3-2. We'll step aside and be right back.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Are you building a safe, healthy, and technology-ready home? Advanced Integrated Systems can help you create a next-level smart home with the highest quality network, motorized shades, audio, video, and lighting systems in northern Utah. Visit Advanced Integrated Systems at AISAV.com.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Gal Miller Field and the 4A State Softball Championship. First pitch here by Hess was swung on and fouled back. With Aubrey Fry starting us off. But the Bears in the lead 3-2 in the bottom half of inning number 3.
Aubrey with a hard hit down the first base line, but was picked up. Oh, excellent.
We should go down the third baseline this time. It'll send her out there and left. It's a single on for Bear River.
All right, the first time it was a nice snag by first baseman, but this one up and over, out of play. So great start by Fry. She'll, of course, be followed up by number 12, second baseman Bella Douglas.
A hit by pitch will put her on first.
So that moves Fry over to second. 2 on, no outs. And next up will be Kate Daly. She ripped one up the middle, first time around.
Yes. Outside here for the first pitch to Daly. No outs. Douglas on first. Fry on second. Big hit out to right. It's going to go foul, though. And the ball's hit like my golf swing.
It was out in the rough. So Kate will get another try.
Going outside, Daly just holds back.
Right, great off-speed pitch by Hess.
2-1 count. Outside again. Throw down over to second. Able to get back is Aubrey Fry. Bella Douglas on first as well. Ashford is another pitch. Daly stepping back into the box.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Another take. And that one's going to miss. Loads the bases up. Speed up runner will come on. Again, Ali Aoki on first. Bella Douglas moves to second. Aubrey Fry, third base.
And this is senior Bailey Sorensen, first baseman. Again, had some big hits in game 2. She flew out on a foul ball over here by first base. So Bears, again, bases loaded, but no outs.
This one puts Blake for a strike. Another one in there from Hess. That one's going to miss. Try to put it in the same spot. Just gets a little outside this time. 1-1. No outs, bases loaded. Bears in the lead by 1 run. Hess with another pitch outside. Swanson being patient. Ahead in the count. 2 balls and a strike. Yes, with another pitch. And this one going to miss as well. Swanson well ahead. 3-1.
Right, if she walks, that's a free run for the Bears. That will send in Aubrey Fry.
Almost an automatic take here. It's in for a strike. Full count we go. Then over to Pond. Gets the out at home. And everybody rolls around. Out number 1 at home. Saves the run in.
Right, that's a good heads-up play by Ridgeline. Get that lead runner.
Bella Douglas now stands on third. Ali Aoki on second. And now Bailey Swanson on first here for Bear River. 1 out. Still bases loaded. Ashley Warren now stepping into the box here for Bear River. That's with the pitch. To foul here by Ashley Warren playing left field.
Right, just a junior, so she'll be returning next year.
Shows bunt in for a strike and a steal.
Okay, so that's a suicide gone wrong, gone right. So let's watch that again. Oh, well, you can't see the runner taken off. Right, you can't see the runner taken off, but she was already on her way.
Another foul. First pitch strike that was called on that one. And this one. And then foul off 0-2 the count. 1 out now with Aoki on the third. Sorensen on second. Bringing up first base here for Warren, who just fouls this one away. Just getting a piece of it.
So still just 1 out.
4-2 lead here for Bear River. This one chopped back to the dugout of Bear River, foul ball. There's a slow roller and off the foot of Banning. He's going to score another run here for Bear River. They're going to send another.
It's going to be
one
close.
In. The slide for Sorensen is safe. Aoki and Sorensen both score here for Bear River. And standing on this first base is Ashley Warren. Take another look at this one. Courtesy of CNR Trailer Sales.
Right, a good hard hit. She just puts it into play. Up off third baseman. Good backup by shortstop, but it just goes overhead. Nothing she can do about it. And pretty good throw. But Sorensen just outruns it. And Bear pads their score. So what is that, 6?
6-2. Check swing here by Roach. Gives time for Warren to get to second.
Lucy, big single first time around for her.
They check the swing. They say she's safe. So 1 ball, no strikes. Yes, follows it up. One in there for strike 1.
Lucy, sophomore catcher.
Yes, there's another pitch. This one foul away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Only 1 out still. Bear River able to get 3 runs in both the second and third inning.
Right, hard hits, finding gaps.
There's one over to Pond. Across the diamond over to Nelson. Gets out number 2. Warren makes her way over to third in scoring position now here for Bear River.
Right, as you said, that is out number 2, but that moves Ashley over. So that puts her in scoring position. Next up, sophomore number 10, Emma Harrow, who also hit to the left side.
Goes with the right into the gap, scores another run for Bear River. Emma Harrow with an RBI single, getting Warren across home plate, extends the lead 7-2.
Right, take that first pitch. Next up, we have number 2, Kendall Archibald.
Deep smack, gonna drop in the right field, get past the first baseman, another run's gonna score. Archibald cruising around, gonna stop at 3. As Harrow able to make it all the way around. Bear River running away with it here in the bottom of the third.
Kendall had that big hit first time up to bat that also went to the right side. I think she cleared the bases out. So yeah, Bears just smacking it. They're just getting a hold of it. Timely hits. Just throwing Ridgeline on their heels.
And Addie Hess will be done for now here in this one. That will bring out Shelby Blankenship again on the circle here for Ridgeline. Bears up 8-2. Early, still in game 3.
A lot of game left. Yep.
2 outs. Again, game 1 is won by the Riverhawks. Bear 2 is taken by Bear River. Game 3.
Okay, so we'll just give Blankenship a moment to get warmed up.
All right, we're going to get ready to reset here. 2 outs. Another runner standing on third here for Bear River is Kendall Archibald.
Yes, her 2 at-bats have been big ones. We'll have to see how many RBIs she has at the end of this game. But back to the top with Kaya Town, who made that awesome stretch. Snagged that ball to end the last inning.
Stepping in, being the first batter that Shelby Blankenship will face here in game 3. Here's a hit over to the dugout. Foul ball will start us off.
Okay, just a junior.
Now we're going to miss it from Blankenship. Put your count up at 1 here in the bottom of the third. 2 outs. Archibald on third as a runner. This one hit out to right. Going to score Archibald an RBI single for Kaya Town.
So the Bears not slowing down with the change of pitcher. Another hit out to the right side. Again, gives plenty of time for Archibald to get in. So that's a great spot. Just up and over, just shallow right field. Next up, Aubrey Fry.
Fouls this one back over to Ridgeline's dugout. Bears now hold the lead 9-2.
Aubrey 1 for 2 at the plate. Ground out to first. And then singled for round 2.
And a hit by pitch, another one in the head. Aubrey Fry on first now. Kaya Town on second.
All right, Bears still rallying with 2 outs. And into the box is lefty number 12, Bella Douglas. She also got hit her last time up.
Big cut coming up empty here for the RBI leader and home run leader as well. Here for Bear River. The sun almost reaching the hills over there out west, and this one back to the dugout. Foul ball.
Bell had a deep fly out in center field. Of course, it was caught by Ava Howard, but so a deep fly and then hit, as I said earlier.
There's a pitch here by Blankenship outside. Douglas knocks this one left center, and it drops at the fence. Everybody's running around. He's going to score 2 more runs here for Bear River. Stand up, double RBI.
Man, she just gets
RBI.
a hold of that, yeah, and rips it out there. Great effort by Howell. Those are tricky, and as you said, Bella ends up standing on second base. So add 2 more to the Bears' score.
Come together moment here for Ridgeline in the circle, down 11-2. They've allowed 8 runs here in the bottom of the third.
Right, and still with 2 outs. So yeah, Bears just breaking it open. A 9-point lead. I'm wondering if it's... Well, we won't go there. So next up for the Bears is pitcher number 1. Or not number 1. She is number 1. But her jersey says number 9, Kate Daly.
Off speed, going outside. Runner goes third and safe on a steal from Bella Douglas.
So Bella putting herself in position to cross home plate once again.
Going outside from Blankenship. Ball 2, excuse me.
Daly with a hit and a walk. Ended up scoring both times. Actually, Aoki did it for her, but...
That one's in there for a strike, clipping the corner of the plate. 2-1 the count, 2 outs. Douglas on third. Off speed, going outside. For ball 3.
So 3-1 to Daly.
Smacked over to Pond, able to get a play on this one. Send it over to Nelson, and the bleeding stops here for Ridgeline. Gonna strand Douglas on third, but Bear River, a huge inning. Scoring 8 runs in the bottom of the third. A lot of ground for Ridgeline to get back.
The Bears scored 8 runs on 5 hits with 2 errors and 1 runner left on base.
We go back to the top of inning number 4. The Bears again in the lead 11-2 here at the 4A State Softball Championship game number 3 at BYU.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone. The one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Welcome back into the 4A State Softball Championship game number 3. Here to decide who is the champion here in 4A. Bears able to push it to a game 3.
Yeah, rally back after game 1. Bears in the lead at the moment, and right now, number 11, Carly Gowan, in the box.
Daly's still in the circle here for Bear River, and this one's playable. No, they say foul. Ridgeline coach. Wanted to question it and just barely missed that one. See where we can see it land here on the replay.
Well, he's standing right there.
And a reverse call.
And they'll leave her on too.
So the lead off, able to make it around all the way to second on a reverse call. So Gowan now, one of the runners, going to get a speed up runner in for her. Abby Williams kicks back in, takes over on second. The lights come on here at Brigham Young University, Gail Miller Field.
So next, following Gowan is number 22, Abby Banning.
Dallas pitch, and they're going to miss. For one ball. Just going to miss. Banning ahead in the count. 2-0 here to Dally. No out still. Second batter on. Hess will be on deck here for Ridgeline. Williams standing on second. There's a striker from Dally on a take.
Banning, third baseman, went down swinging first time around.
Tipped out. 2-2 count. Sent out in right field and fair.
And the behind the plate ump called this one foul.
Oh man, I thought that one was more obvious than the last one.
Right.
And Ridgeline fans are letting him hear it.
Oh, for sure. He was their hero a minute ago.
There's your replay. I agree more with this one than I did the last.
Well, he has a clear shot.
It looks like it's landing on grass, not turf.
It does look like it's in. So they'll bring her back, no harm done.
So a 2-2 count, Banning back in the box. Still no outs.
All right, Gowan standing on second.
Gowan standing on second. No, Williams.
Excuse me, speed up runner.
A little chopper back over to Dally, over to Sorensen for out number one. Williams moves over to third for Ridgeline.
So that is out number one, but it does push Gowan around, as you said. So, scoring position for Ridgeline, and number 18, pitcher Addie Hest, ready in the box.
Now batting number 18, Addie Hess.
One out. Again, Williams on third here for Ridgeline. Dally set to deliver the first pitch here to Addie Hess. Gonna take strike. For the 0-1 count.
Dally threw her out first time around.
This one into the gap. Runner scores here for Ridgeline. RBI single here for Addie Hess. Ridgeline cuts into the lead, 11-3 now.
Right up the gut. Nice solid hit. Yep, just hits that one squarely. Just a nice drive.
Speed up runner, I believe, is going to come in on first, right?
Right, for the pitcher.
And it looks like number 24 is going to be your girl.
Yeah, Ava Hess. Hess for Hess. So next up is right fielder, who's been getting a ton of action out there. Number 33, Mac Jorgensen. So 1 out, 1 runner on.
Ellie sends the first one in there. That one gonna miss. Ball to throw down, not in time. Ava Hess gets back. 1-0 count, 1 out. Foul back to the backstop. Jorgensen's foul. It'll be a 1-1 count, 1 out. Deep hit. Shallow hit into the outfield. Caught out. Runner goes all the way out, but left early. So a double play?
We're waiting to see. And they said yes.
So double play for Bear River to fly out the lead early. A little bit more discussion going on, but I think that's going to stand with an 11-3 ball game going into the bottom of inning number 4. Oh. Bear River headed back out onto the field. I thought you still had to go touch first.
Right. I don't think she tagged out. If they throw the ball over to first, I mean, it is a pop fly. So even if she didn't leave early, well, I don't know if Bailey wasn't on the bag when it got thrown back to her.
No, and she didn't even make the tag or nothing.
No. So good throw.
But are we off on the outs because there's no runner on first now? Was there no outs? I thought we had one.
Well, let's see. Banning is out. Pop fly, out number 2. I'm not sure what just happened there.
As it is, 2 outs, 1-1 count in there for a strike. Nobody on. This one hit over to Town, who sends it across the diamond for out number 3 here to Sorensen. Ridgeline able to slowly get back into this one. They got 1 run back in the top of the 4th, 11-3. Have a crazy ending to the top. We go to the bottom half. Here in inning number 4, but their score 11-3. Getting a shot. Town. The throw in time for out number 3. We'll bring it back here to the 4A softball state championship game number 3 here at Gail Miller Field, brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU. Pretty.
Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments, as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Are you looking for better control of your technology? Create an intelligent home technology experience that even Tony Stark would love. Enjoy simple control of the technology in your home with an Elon control system from AIS. Visit AISAV.com to learn more.
Welcome back here to Miller Park, Gail Miller Park. And man, Sorensen not letting up off the gas. First pitch swung on. Over to the shallow outfield right.
Right, that's a base hit. Bailey taking that first pitch, putting it off to the right side. I mean, a lot of action out there tonight, just up and over the infield. Nothing you can do about that. So Sorensen, one pitch, lands on first base. Next up, number 31, left fielder, Ashley Warren.
We're going to switch things up on you.
Oh, no, we're not. Yeah.
Georgia Mattinson next up. Georgia pinch hitting here with Sorensen on first. No outs.
Yes, Georgia Junior.
Pulls back on the swing. A high ball here from Shelby Blankenship. Didn't start the game. Finished game 2. And then came in, or no, she started game 2. Did not finish game 2, and then came in as a relief here in game 3 for Addie Hess. This one misses. Still says high. 2-0 the count. No out. Sorensen on first here for Bear River. Fouled away by Mattinson. Ready on the pitch is Mattinson. It's a 2-1 pitch here from Blankenship. Slow roller over to Pond. Gets it over to Wallace. Double play for Ridgeline.
Right, it's a slow roller, but she gets a good jump on it. Charges the ball.
Pond plays shortstop very well.
Yep, great team effort right there.
So now with 2 outs, nobody on. There's a first pitch down to Roach and right over to Nelson for out number 3. Quick bottom of the 4th, comparing to the last inning.
Yes, that was a quick one. 3 up, 3 down. Ridgeline holds them scoreless.
All right, 11-3 ball game here in game 3 of the 4A State Softball Championship game. We'll be right back at Gail Miller Field, Brigham Young University.
At IPG, we take pride in being a global leader in protective packaging. IPG Tree Mountain has won the Industry Week magazine's Best Plants Award twice. How can we achieve this? It's our people. With top pay and self-paced promotions, IPG is a place you can get ahead. Excellent benefits like low healthcare premiums, low deductibles, 401k match, and free life insurance. The plant is warm in the winter and air-conditioned in the summer. Uniforms or smocks are not required. Wear what you like. Come join a winning team with all the values you care about. Come work with us at IPG. Stop in anytime or look us up on the web at itape.com.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field. Brigham Young University. It's the home of the 4A State Championship Series. This is game number 3. First two, nail biters, close. This one started out that way until the bottom of the third with Bear River. Just took advantage. Some miscues and good hits. Got them up 11-3.
Well, and everything you've ever seen happen has happened in the last couple games.
So on the last one, the runner was called out for leaving early on the still.
So that took away the hit. So Kaya's out that she made the first time didn't count.
Now he follows it up with a strike, ties the count up at 1-1. So yeah, that's the...
Right, yeah, so the batter got to try again and ground out that time, so... And this is number 1, Eliza Arledge.
Arledge sends it into the gap. Solid single. And again, Ridgeline, that's all they need to do is get on. They're fast enough to make it all the way around this diamond.
Right, and they've been doing great, getting their leadoff batter on. Following Arledge is number 4, Ava Howell. So good start for Ridgeline.
Dolly with the first pitch. Gonna miss. No. Called strike. The take here by Howell. No outs. Arledge on first here for Ridgeline. Looks at that one. It's high for a ball though. Ties your count up at 1. Dally ready for another one in there. Again, high and inside. Puts Howell now ahead in the count. 2 balls on a strike. We're going to have another discussion here for the umpires. Two-one count, no outs. Allridge on first. We're in game 3 again. KSLSports.com and UCCU Credit Union. Bringing you the broadcasts. Well, you're home for all postseason play here for high school sports. Dally ready for another pitch. Howell swinging a miss. Ties the count up at 2.
So 1 on, no outs. Top of inning number 5.
Swing and a miss on a play may skidoo strikeout here for Kate Dally. Now look at out number 1, still with Ridgeline's runner Allridge on first.
And strikeout number 3 for Dally in game number 3. And that brings Ridgeline back to the top of the order with number 31, Addie Hansen.
Sent foul. Back to the backstop here. Ooh, into the gap. Good spot here by Hansen. Aldridge now stands on second.
All right, Ridgeline's finding the gaps. Beaver creeping up a little.
Now the slugger here for Ridgeline coming up next.
Yes, this is number 42, Ane Wallace. Sophomore and second baseman. So only one out. And an excellent hitter.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Yes.
Wallace, you can tell she wants to make something happen.
Oh, she does. She's due for a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
And she knows it.
Was quiet in game one. Got the first score in game two. Back at it again. Kate Daly readies the pitch. An 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. Got her again with the off speed. Still with one out. Two on here for Ridgeline. Hansen on first. Aldridge on second.
All right, Wallace did not come to walk.
Sends this one foul on the left side in the crowd. Fan almost making a play on it.
It only takes one. And with only one out, two runners on. Ridgeline's in good position.
Daly with a pitch. This one outside. First ball here against Daly. So Wallace.
Right, Lucy does a good job blocking that.
Daly with another pitch. This one outside again. Also being patient now as work back into the count. 2-2. Daly sets up again. This one in there. And I think Mescadoo strikeout. Getting her, catching her looking out number 2. Strikeout number 4 here for Kate Daly.
And that was great pitching. As Lucy she sat outside for a couple of those. I think she was trying to get in her head a little bit. I'm not sure. But either way, Daly sneaks that last one past her, and 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 on. And up next is number 15, Ellie Pond.
She's been a threat at bat as well. First pitch is swung on a miss for strike one.
Well, both of these teams, everyone that comes up,
Hey,
excellent
that's
batters.
true.
That's part of the fun of this game. All good athletes.
You got 2 of the best in northern Utah going at it.
Right, Ellie's 1 for 2.
Reason why we're in game 3. Off speed, lets that one go by for a ball. 2 outs and Hansen on first. Aldridge on second. Daly here with a pitch. Outside call. Pond ahead in the count. 2-1.
2 outs, 2 on.
Holds back the swing. Runners go. And Roach can clean it up off the dirt. So runners will advance now in scoring position for Ridgeline. On second is Hansen. And third now stands Aldridge.
Right, takes the force off as well. So Ridgeline has the advantage right here.
Good for the play, get cleaned off. Here for Pons at bat, a 3-1 count. Dally looks like she's ready. 3-1. Pitching in there, sent foul. Now we go to a full count.
Again, these guys didn't come to walk. They want to smack that out there. And BYU, this field is pristine.
And a walk to load the bases up. Could be a big inning here for Ridgeline. Bases loaded, 2-out rally.
Right, there's a lot that can happen right here.
Now batting number 11, Carly Gowan.
Up next is catcher number 11, Carly Gowan. Carly got on both times.
Watches the first one go by high for a ball from Kate Daly. Popped up high. And Kaya Town strands the Ducks on the pond with a Ridgeline.
Right, that could have been a big inning for Ridgeline, and Bears hold them scoreless. So Kate, cool as a cucumber, sends this last pitch in there. And she just gets under it. Good read by Town and makes the out.
Bear River in the lead 11-3, moving into the bottom half of inning number 5 here in game 3 of the 4A Softball State Championship Series. We'll be right back here to Gail Miller Field.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent.
Welcome back here to the 4A Softball State Championship game here at Brigham Young University. This is game 3. Ridgeline able to take care of business in game 1. Bear River came back in game 2, and game 3 is looking like an 11-3 lead here for Bear River.
Right, a lot of great plays on both sides, a lot of big hits. It's been fun to watch. Starting off for the Bears is going to be number 10, Emma Harrow. Harrow 2 for 2 at the plate.
Just clips this one back to the backstop.
Right, she singled off a hit out to left field and then doubled as one of them been hit out to right field.
Sends this one high, foul territory, and Pond almost comes away with this catch.
So fast.
She can cover a lot of ground.
Yes. So 3 of the Riverhawks over there collapsing on that. Nobody able to come up with it. So Harrow gets another shot. 0-2 the count for her.
Blankenship with another pitch. This one fouled back and hit Harrow in the face mask.
Grateful for helmets and for face masks. It's optional in college if you wear one or not. I'm a
I
fan.
don't know, why would you not?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
There's a pitch inside here from Blankenship. And O'Hara, 1-2 count in the lead. Here against Blankenship, who readies another pitch. Just reaching for that one, fouls it back.
Yes. Does get a piece of it, gives her another chance.
Still with a 1-2. Swing, but a drop third strike, and O'Hara will be on first with no outs.
So getting that lead runner on is crucial.
And throw not even attempted after getting past.
And another substitution coming in. Brooklyn Pond coming in, number 26. Pond's been in several times in this championship this week.
Even in the bracket play, had quite a bit at bats. Foul back to the Bears dugout.
So 1 on, no outs for the Bears.
Emma Harris sending on first. 0-1 delivery coming in from Shelby Blankenship. Gonna take strike. Shelby gets even further ahead in the count, 0-2. Shelby again, this one found out of play by Pond. Back, and Wallace with the catch, running into Pond, the throw over to first. I'll get back there.
Right, good hustle by Ani. Good read right off the bat, gets underneath it. Not quite able to make that second throw, but gets out number 1.
Your second look at it, brought to you by CNR Trailer Sales. With 1 out, still with Emma Harrow on first.
And Bears are back to the top of the order.
And man, Town having a ball game. Rolling all the way to the fence. Harrell's going to get waved on to go home. Score another run here for Bear River. 2 away from a 10-run rule.
So great big hit for Town.
One more look here at the monster hit from Town.
So she just drives that out there, finds it in the gap. And this field is pristine, so when that ball starts rolling, it just travels. A well-hit ball. Next up, number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Watches the first pitch go by outside for a ball. 1 out, Town on third.
12-3, Town standing on third.
This one popped up, and Blankenship snags that one out of the air, gets out number 2.
So 2 outs. And if the 10-run rule's in effect, the winning run could be standing on third. And we have Bella Douglas in the box, and they're just going to walk her.
Automatic walk here against Bear River Slugger, and they're going to walk Dally as well. A double walk to load the bases up. A speed of runner will come in here for Dowley, but Bella Douglas will be on second. Town on third. Aoki's going to go in and take over on first here for Dowie.
So respect for these two batters, but also taking a chance where you're loading up the bases. Anything can happen. So that leaves Bailey Sorensen. And
2 outs.
Full confidence, full confidence in her. She's 2 for 3 at the plate. A lot of times taking that first pitch. She's just got to get it through.
Takes the first one inside here from Blankenship. Coach Anderson believes in his infield. They've been making great plays all tournament long.
All year long, yes.
All year long, yeah. That's more like it.
Yeah.
Send down the third baseline foul.
Bears will go back. So 2 outs. They can make an out at any of the bases. Bailey just trying to get a single.
Okay, down on third. Douglas on second. Aoki on first. 2 outs. Blankenship readies the pitch. In there to Sorensen. Pops this one up high. Playable. And able to make the grab and strand the Ducks on the pond here for Bear River.
Right, that was a big catch right there. Bold move from Ridgeline, and it worked in their favor. So Bears in the lead, 12-3.
Carly Gowan looking up at the bright lights, catching that one. Keeping the score, 12-3. We go to the top of the 6th. Ridgeline up to bat when we come back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Thank you. Enjoy your new car. Car buying was never meant to be a chore. That's why at Crump Reese Motors, we make it as easy and honest as possible.
Welcome back here to the Game 3 of a pretty fun to watch 4A State Championship baseball game. It's 12-3 here for Bear River.
Ridgeline's going to start off with number 22, Abby Banning.
Smack down over to Douglas. Securing the throw and catch to Sorensen. Round number 1. Top of the 6th. Still a couple innings to go here. Ridgeline opportunity to scratch back into this one, which I don't doubt for a minute they can do. Here's a pitch from Dally up high for a ball. And he has a bat here for Ridgeline.
Right, pitcher versus pitcher.
Addie has started out Game 3 pitching.
Addie 1 for 2 at the plate. Her last time up was the single.
Take strike. Dally ties the count up at 1. Jorgensen on deck here for Ridgeline. Almost gets beaten by the foul ball here by Hess.
Addie hit to the left side, her last at bat.
And a Frank May Skidoo strikeout here for Kate Daly.
And number 5, I think.
Strikeout number 5, out number 2 here in the top of the 6th. Have a look here at the punch out. I'd like to thank Frank May Skidoo for sponsoring your strikeouts here during the championship series.
Now up as left fielder, number 33, Mac Jorgensen.
Inside pitch. Ball 1, 2 outs, nobody on. Dally readies again. This one sent foul on the third baseline. One count. Dally collects back up. Another one into Jorgensen, and another take, high ball. Dally falls behind on the count, 2-1 with 2 outs and nobody on, top of the 6th. Riverhawks looking to get back into this one, 12-3. Foul back. They tie the count up at 2.
Jorgensen 0 for 2 from the plate, or at the plate.
Calls it up with the outside pitch. And able to keep it in the zone. Full count we go. Foul out of play by Jorgensen. The battle will continue on.
Yeah, Jorgensen just getting a piece of it.
And a Frank May Skidoo strikeout to retire the side from Kate Dally. Strikeout number 6.
Yes. And a big one. That only gives Ridgeline one more chance to come back. So, good pitching by Dally. Good defense by the Bears.
We will send it away, bring it back here for the bottom half of inning number 6. Bears up to bat. Here at Gail Miller Field, Brigham Young University for the 4A State Softball Championship.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Are you building a safe, healthy, and technology-ready home? Advanced Integrated Systems can help you create a next-level smart home with the highest quality network, motorized shades, audio, video, and lighting systems in northern Utah. Visit Advanced Integrated Systems at AISAV.com.
Welcome back here to Gail Miller Field, Brigham Young University. Like I said, first 2 games, nail-biters here between these two, but then there's that big bottom of the 3rd here for Bear River. 8 runs.
Yeah, they just broke it open. 3 the earlier inning, and then 8. That's been a tough one to come back from. Bears have number 31, Ashley Warren.
Some
Warner
popped up, Nelson underneath it, and a quick at-bat here for Ashley Warren.
So that'll bring out number 1. Next up is catcher, number 20, Lucy Roach. Lucy started off this game with a big hit, big single.
Off speed, in there for strike one on a first pitch strike from Shelby Blankenship. Still in the circle for Ridgeline. Didn't start, but took over there in the third. Popped up here by Roach, and Wallace calls everybody off.
Yeah, taking charge on that one, getting it done. So 2 outs, nobody on. Number 10, Emma Harrell at the plate.
Foul ball. Didn't look like she got that one on the barrel of the bat. 2 outs, nobody on, 0-1 count. Blankenship readies another pitch.
Emma Harrell on 3 times, crossed the plate 3 times.
Takes an inside pitcher from Blankenship on that one. 1-1 count.
She singles, she triples, and then drop third strike.
This one on the wrong side of Harrow now. 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs.
Right, well, with nobody on. Good time, get that out of your system. So Harrow has been finding a way to get it done today.
Off speed, hit back over to the dugout of Bear River, foul ball.
All right, pulled that one out of bounds. So 2 quick outs, nobody on.
Take here by Harrow. Puts the count up full. 2 outs, nobody on. Just getting a piece of this one to stay in there for Emma.
Right, trying to find a way.
And a walk with 2 outs puts Harrow on the first.
So Harrow has got herself on 4 for 4 in game number 3 of the championship. So with 2 outs, Bears still have hope. Next up, number 2, Kendall Archibald, who is also 2 for 2. A double and a triple, both going to the right side.
Off speed, in there for strike one. Shelby Blankenship with a pretty pitch.
Yeah, she does a great job mixing up pitches.
The other one swung on and missed for strike 2. Another piece of it, back to the backstop. 2 outs, Harrow on first. Still an 0-2 count at the plate here for Archibald and pitcher Shelby Blankenship. Miss on that one, first ball. Game bottom of the 6th. Ridgeline just wanting to get back there to the top of the 7th. One more shot. Foul away again here by Archibald.
Archibald sophomore. Been playing third base all year long.
Blankenship with another pitch. This one outside. How's your count up at 2?
day for both these teams today.
Yeah.
Adrenaline just pumping.
Sleep good tonight.
Oh, for sure.
Off speed, rises high. Again, the Patience gets it a full count here from Archibald.
Two outs. Winning run at first.
Payoff here from Blankenship. Hit softly. Wallace able to field this one and get it over to Nelson. Strandon. Harrow on. Keeps the score right where we're at. 12-3. Lead here for Bear River. One last chance here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks coming back to the top of the 7th here at Gail Miller Field for the 4A State Championship.
With summer just around the corner, there are plenty of projects and honey-do lists to be completed. Let Greer's Hardware help you get them done right.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports. Wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there. Wherever you are. Tune in. On air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all. From high school to pro. And the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone. The one team that never stops tracking your teams.
And a big thanks to KSLSports.com bringing you this coverage here of 4A softball. Again, thanks to UCCU Credit Union. Love where you bank. Again, all these sponsors we've been thanking throughout the week of the tournament and championship game. Came down to number 1 seed against number 2 seed. Number 1 being Ridgeline, number 2 Bear River.
Ridgeline defending champions.
Trying to repeat. Bear River trying to tie the record for 11 state championships. Again, Coach Calvin being on the Bear River, retiring after 25 years.
Yes, that's amazing. 25 years with he has a lot of stories.
Yeah.
And we're going to start off where we left off last inning with number 1, Eliza Arledge.
First pitch striker from Kate Daly. And trying to get the win here at her future home with the Cougars. Missing on that one for a strike.
Yeah, Eliza 2 for 2.
Daly with the 0-2. Swung on.
Got a piece of it.
Oop. True. Out of the way to the left side. 12-3 or game here in the top of the 7th. Bears 3 outs away. Time call. Eliza back in. Arledge waiting on a pitch here from Dowley, and this one's fouled. Back to the third baseline.
Arledge, the DP.
Another foul down the third baseline. Hey, stay tuned after the conclusion of the game. We'll have the trophy ceremonies. We'll even get down on the field and talk to some of the players get post-game reactions. Still in 0-2. Daly with another pitch, and Arledge takes that one. It's a ball. A little outside, trying to hit the corner. Another one fouled.
Good battle.
Huge battle to start off the top of inning number 7. Another foul.
Yes, good effort. Kate trying to mix it up. Eliza trying to get it inbounds.
1-2 being burnt into the screen here on this at-bat. Daly with another delivery. This one straightened out over to Archibald. Sent over, but in time for the run. And out on first.
So when she rounded that base, it looked like she was headed for a second,
advance.
changed her mind.
That's why you turned the other way.
Right.
It's just probably a habit.
She was aggressive, yep. And Bailey did a good job going after her.
So 1 out. Here for Bear River Arledge. On first, and the first pitch going to miss here for Daly. And the box now, number 5.
Allie Williams.
Williams with the take strike. Follows the ball, so a 1-1 count.
Allie's been running some bases this series.
Takes it up high for ball 2. Nobody on, a 1 out. Daly ready again. Another delivery in there for a strike. Another take. Here by Williams, 1-2 the count. Or 2-2 the count, excuse me. This one, slow roller again. Douglas to Sorensen out, number 2.
Right, Douglas gets a great read on that. We'll watch that. Gets a great read on that. Charges it up there. Nice quick throw. So her and Sorensen, great combination. Out number 2. So the Bears 1 out away.
1 out away from being 11-time state champions.
And they're back to the top of the order with number 31, Addie Hansen.
Oh, in play. Good shot. Center field. Giving them a chance now, bringing up their big slugger on a Wallace.
Ani breaking records left and right. Just as great defensively as she is offensively.
Hit by pitch.
So that will advance Hansen over to second.
So Daly's wondering if she was on the line of the box. It's faded away next to the plate.
Right at this point in the game. That line's a little bit skewed.
So it'll still stand a hit by a pitch. Put Ane on first. Hansen on a second.
So 2 outs, 2 on. And up comes number 15, Ellie Pond.
In there for a strike. 2 outs, 2 on. Ellie Pond's been doing pretty good in the championship series at bat here for Ridgeline. Able to find some gaps. Trying to look for another one here, but it's a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ellie with a single, first at bat. Flew out, second time around, and then walked.
Oh, 2 with 2 outs. Wallace standing on first. Hanson on second here for Ridgeline.
2 strikes for Pond.
Inside.
Kate was feeling good about that pitch.
Pond back in on a 1-2 count. 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. And a state champion Bear River Bears come back after trailing in game 1 to come back, force it to a game 3 and get the win.
Right, that's a tough road to go. Bears did it 2 years ago in 21. Losing the first day, coming back the second game, and they do the same thing now.
So yeah, last year was Ridgeline getting swept in region play and then coming back in the state championship and beating out Bear River. They return the favor this time. Have to take it to 3 games.
Right, we wait all day. Wait till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can be a little tough, but they do get to play under the lights, which is always fun. And the Bears, ranked number 2, take state title number 11.
One more look here at the swing and a miss to end this one with a score of 12-3 for Bear River.
So they go through and congratulate.
Again, we'll have the trophy ceremony, and we'll get down on the field and talk to Coach Bingham and some of his players about the victory here, but hang out. Still a little bit more to come here in the 4A State Softball Championship game.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field for the presentation of the state championship trophy. We would like to thank the referees for their sponsorship of the state championship trophy. The trophy will be presented by Judge Snow, the Ridgeline 11 representative on the UHSAA Executive Committee, and the principal of Ridgeline High School, and Jan Whitaker, UHSAA Assistant Director. We begin the award ceremony with the presentation of the 4A second place trophy from Ridgeline High School. We conclude the ceremony by awarding the 4A state championship trophy to Bear River High School. Congratulations, coaches, on a successful season. Thank you for your attendance at these games.
Again, we'll try to get the post-game interviews for you. Give the team the time to celebrate. And we'll grab some players here momentarily. We'll see if we can get the winning pitcher, Kate Daly, here on there. We'll get you down there on the field here with Jessica for the post-game interview. Looks like we're about ready. You can go ahead and take it away right where you're at.
Here we are with Kate Daly. She led the Bears to a state championship pitching in 21 and again in 23.
Oh my gosh, it feels awesome. I'm so excited. I love my team. I'm so excited to be here at BYU, my future home. I'm just stoked. So excited.
So you guys kind of gave us a scare. You lost in the regular season to them, but we hope that would light a fire. That first game, you lost again 3-2. What was the turnaround? How were you guys able to turn around today?
I mean, like you said, it had to light a fire. And after the game yesterday, we said we need to get this done. We all wanted it, and we came out and showed them that we wanted it. And we took it.
And you're going to be a future Cougar. How does it feel to play your last high school game here and then knowing this is where you're coming?
Oh, it's awesome. The mound's perfect. This is awesome late night. It was so cool, and I'm so excited to be a Cougar.
And any advice you have for your underclassmen?
Take it one ball game at a time, even one out at a time, because today we came out and we were like, we have to get 42 outs. Let's just do it one by one. So,
well, congrats.
Well, thank you so much.
Yep, you bet. See you, Kate. Okay, we'll find another player.
Okay, winner Kate Daly. Kate Daly going to be the future BYU Cougar.
Tammy, you're not doing your job. Come with me. I got her. See?
Looks like we got another player up here for an interview. We got Kaya down at bats like crazy here for her. We'll take it back down on the field here with Jessica. Go ahead and take it away.
Okay, Kaya, you just had a phenomenal stage showing. Tell us what that was like in that way.
I wouldn't say I led. All of the girls put in such a big effort. The dugout was incredible. The fans were incredible. And I just really wanted to show up for my team and just do my best. And everyone killed it. It was just incredible. It was absolutely amazing.
You're right. So many of you showed up today. You've been a big time hitting, had some great hits on base, and then you also had the amazing snag. Just tell me some of the reactions and emotions as the game played out.
We just wanted it so bad, you know. There's always been this rivalry, but it was more for us that, you know, we wanted to prove to ourselves that we could do it. And so just having those plays with my team, with my girls, and being able to just celebrate, it was just the most amazing feeling. It's incredible.
And I know that, like you said, the rivalry with Ridgeline, you guys lost to a regular season once in that first game.
It was a very mental game, We knew it would be going into it. We knew that talent-wise we're very neck and neck, but we knew that if we could just outthink them, outsmart them, and just get into the mindset of winning, that we could do it, we could pull it off, and we did. It was amazing.
Thanks and congrats. We'll see you next year.
Thank you so much.
Okay, get another one.
See if we can get some comments from Bella Douglas, the slugger here for Bear River. Looks like Jessica has her close by. We'll send it back down onto the field here with Bella Douglas, and Jessica, take it away.
Okay, so are you ready? Okay, you've played well all season, but you had some big-time hits, RBIs, things that led to crucial stuff in this state play. Tell me how that feels.
It feels amazing. I can't describe how it feels. It's just incredible.
Okay, tell me what it feels like to be a state champion.
It feels better and better every time I'm out here. It's a never-ending feeling.
And you guys are still young. A lot of you are. You're going to lose to your 2 seniors. How does it feel to know so many of you are coming back?
I love all my friends. I love all my teammates here, and I can't wait to be with them next year, too. So, I'm ready.
And again, I've kind of asked everybody the whole rival with Ridgeline. They beat you in the regular season. They beat you in that first game. What did it take to get the win in the next 2? And you guys did it in such an awesome fashion.
I think it took a lot of mental work. We practiced hitting and hitting. I stuck to my approach. We stuck to our approach, our mental approach, and it paid off. And it worked. And here we are. We're state champions.
Yes, you are. Congrats. Thank you. Thanks.
All right, here's Bella Douglas. Like you said, before the game, we saw her just swinging the bat, getting ready, being focused here in this one, while the rest of the team were kind of just settling in. She was, dead set and coming out and hitting some softballs here tonight. Looks like we'll have another player at the other senior here with Sorensen. We'll take it back down onto the field there with Jessica to take it away.
Hey Bailey, how does it feel to finish senior year as a state champ?
It feels so good. I knew we had it in us. But yeah, it was so good. I love it. But yeah.
So you had a really great state. You had a solid season, but today you really just came out. What do you feel made that happen?
I just had a plan, and I knew I had to have a plan to come in here. But yeah, I just wanted to give it all out since this is my last, and that's what I did. I have no regrets.
How does it feel to be a state champion?
So good. Feels so good. I'm glad I get another ring.
What's your advice to your underclassmen?
Just, even though it's hard sometimes, just push through it, like, for the love of the game, just push through it. Even though, like, whether it's coaches, teammates, just push through.
Okay, I want to ask you a serious question. No more myths, serious question. Heads up play on that first base. That was a really great play. Just tell me what was going through your head there.
First off, I knew I just had to catch the ball because they all obviously go to second every time we, like, mess up. So I knew I just had to get the ball, and then my teammates told me to turn around, and she came diving back, so that's what I did. Tagged her and got her out.
Nice. Congrats. Go have fun.
Thank you.
Getting kind of crazy down there. How many myths did you count?
Oh, probably a half dozen for sure. But it's fun to see that they're celebrating together, that they're enjoying it together. Man, it would be fun to talk to all of them. But I know we just have time for just a few. But it's fun to see them enjoying each other.
All right, go back down to the field one more time here with Jessica. Got another player. Go ahead and take it away.
We're here with Aubrey Fry, who's been solid all season, but a really amazing state showing. Tell us what it feels like to have that.
Oh, it's just been so amazing. It's so fun to win and to play as a team and to help your team out, pick them up, and it's fun.
So you had some great plays, good hits. Tell me what that was like. What was going through your head as some of those pressure situations were happening?
Just really excited, pumped up for the team, for everyone that I was able to help and help contribute to the team, I guess.
And so you weren't only solid at bat, but you were also very solid in the outfield, just making some good plays there. Again, how does that feel to lead your team in that way?
Oh, I love that. I love playing the outfield. I love getting hot flies, and I love to help my team out whenever one comes. So.
As you already know, you guys are a young team, so you'll be coming back next year. How does it feel that you guys got this state championship and you're going to come back and have a chance to defend that?
Oh, so exciting. We're going to get it again. It's just so fun.
Well, congrats. Have a good night. We'll turn it over to you. I'm going to see if I can get Calvin for his last interview.
Again, retiring after 25 years.
And what a way to go out.
What a way to go out. I know he's a BYU Cougar fan, so this is probably just icing on the cake.
Right, yeah, I think this last week has just been everything that he was hoping that it would be.
All right, looks like we do have the state champion head coach for Bear River. Championship number 11. Go ahead and take it away.
Hey, Coach, you've had a really long run with Bear River softball. Tell me how it feels.
You're a good man. You've got a lot for sports. And you changed softball in Utah because of who you are. And we're going to miss you. You guys outplayed us. You did so good today. Proud of who you are as a man and for the things that you mean to our program.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
But you're a good man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, like we mentioned, this is your last game with this program on this field. You're a Cougar fan, right?
Absolutely.
So how does it feel to have your last showing here with such a big win?
Couldn't have been better. I thought we had a good chance of doing this. 2 years ago when we lost the first game to Tooele, the first game was nip and tuck. And then the second game, we just kind of blew them away. And I felt like if we could get this first one, that the same thing would happen in the second one, that they would be kind of back on their heels, and that's what really happened. The girls really came through the one inning to get 8 runs, and it was really satisfying. Especially, Ridgeline's they've got a great team. They're really tough. And last year, I was really disappointed. We beat them both times in region and lost in state. And this time they beat us both times in region, and then we got them in state. So it's been really, really satisfying. And, it couldn't have been at a better place. Good old Cougar country, so...
And so, as you mentioned, you lost to him in the 2 regular seasons, lost to him in that first game, really close. What do you feel was the turning point today? How were you guys able to catch that momentum and pull out the wins?
Well, of course, I thought Kate was pitching probably as well as she has all year. I felt, the top of our order had been hitting. I looked at the stats this morning before we left, and the top of the order had been hitting. It was the bottom of the order that hadn't been hitting. And we worked with them today at the Bear Center before we came down, and I felt like they were seeing the ball and hitting well. So I was quite optimistic that this would happen. So.
And a late game usually doesn't happen this time where they do a 5 and a 7. Do you feel that worked to your advantage?
Well, I don't know that the game had... late, I don't know. I think the girls enjoyed it, being at university setting and tremendous field. I think it was really satisfying for them, and I just hope we delay long enough that we don't have to go home and hear a fire engine.
And so what's the plan to celebrate? Because like you said, it is late. Won't be riding the fire trucks home probably. What's the plan to celebrate with the girls?
Well, collect uniforms. Next Wednesday is our banquet. We'll try to celebrate there, and hopefully this is something that the kids will always remember. And, sometimes the head coach gets a lot of credit, undeserved. I've had wonderful people to work with. Stan Haramoto was like a brother to me, and Troy has been the same way. And Nancy Christiansen has she's just so reliable and always does what she's supposed to be doing. And Ashley and Tyree have really been good additions, and they've worked hard. And there's sometimes I don't have to worry about a lot of things, clerical things and that to get done because they take care of it. So it's been a rewarding year.
What's going to be the hardest part about being done?
Well, I always enjoyed the challenge of taking a group of young ladies and molding them into a competitive team. And there are some things I don't enjoy about that. You have to make cuts. And that's always just, I stay up at night, can't sleep because of that. It's so hard on me to cut some of these girls, and sometimes you have to cut girls that are daughters of good friends of yours, and so I won't miss that part. I won't miss some of the extra duties that come with this, but for the most part, it's been fun. I enjoy the challenge of trying to make us competitive. I enjoy the challenge of playing good teams. I've always said I want to get in the arena with the very best. That's the way we get better. So it's been fun and rewarding. And, and the other thing, there are a lot of coaches out there that, I hope that the school coaches contribute to the success of the kids, but there are a lot of coaches that are coaching summer teams. Sandy Trapp, Jamie and Jandy, Jason Casey, Brenna Hink, Cornwall, one of the best players I ever coached, and she's coached some during the summer. If I had a daughter playing with her, I'd be thrilled to death because, I hope that we've contributed to it, but those people deserve some credit too. So.
And what's your send-off for your two seniors especially, and any other players you want to highlight before we take off?
Well, I thought our seniors showed great leadership. They tried to bring the team together and make it a cohesive bunch, include, each other in that. I thought that was a big part of our success, is great leadership. There's some others that are, Kaya Town's been solid at shortstop. Bella Douglas has been a real force. Aubrey Fry, I maintain that Aubrey is the best center fielder in the state. And if I'm not right, I'm not far from being right because she is really good. Some of these other kids, Ashley and Lucy and Kendall, Emma really had a great half of her season, especially the last 2-3 weeks. Great pitching, and so Brooklyn started to hitting. So it's been really rewarding to see what's happened, and I'm gonna miss the kids. I won't miss the headaches though that come.
Well, thanks, Coach. We really appreciate you and all the years of dedication you and your teams have contributed, and congratulations on your 11th state title. Have a good one. Back to you guys.
All right, wrapping this one up from Gail Miller Park. Again, your River Bears getting their 11th state championship win.
Right. It was exciting all 3 days. A lot like what Calvin said, it reminded me of 2021, so 2 years ago when they had lost the first game against Tooele, and that's RPI time, so they only played the one game. Then you have to wait for the next day to play the 1 or 2 games to finish it up. And so, yeah, it was a lot like that and the Bears did a good job. He was worried about his bottom half offensively, and they really stepped it up and came through. Big hits, big plays, getting themselves on so the next one can hit him in. So I think a lot of the keys to the game that he was wanting to happen happened. So congratulations, to him and the girls for coming together and just going all out. Like not Bonnie, her daughter, Bailey said, no regrets. Get out there, play your heart out, and I think that's what the Bears did today.
Well, we will end with that. Again, your final in this one. Bear River 12, Ridgeline 3. Here in the 4A State Softball Championship. Game number 3. Here at Gail Miller Park at Brigham Young University. Thanks to KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union, and all these sponsors right here on your screen for bringing you postseason coverage here of 4A Softball. Have a good one, everybody. And we will see you down the road. Again, your final, Bear River 12, Ridgeline 3. You've been watching Bear River Live.